What's the matter? That's not a good face for such a lovely girl to wear. She asks us as he skillfully whips the fresh cream. I instinctively touched my face and let out a lone cough. Nothing. You've got a lot better than making cookies compared to your first time. Well, I say, respect a man, and he'll do more. Of course I'm a girl, though. She runs a hand through her bangs in an androgynous way that has me hooked. For a moment I'm so smitten that I forget she's a little strange. She shakes a ponytail. Well then, we start making Miss Cakes to her. Wearing an apron, the president of the Council of Nicaea puts a hand on her hip and smiles. Yes, Yatsuhiro-senpai. The reason I'm baking a cake together is to her, Yatsuhiro. A present? Well, how about a cake? After receiving that advice, I thought I should, at any rate, take a step in the right direction. I thought about what I should do to get my Yuri back to normal. When I tried to think about what would make her happy, I figured a present would do the trick. Practically speaking, any girl will be happy to receive a present. Or so I think. However, if we get a present on a day that is not a special occasion, it might just embarrass her. I'm rethinking things when I run into Rika in the hallway. He was in a particularly good mood for some reason. And so when I asked her what type of present she would want, Rika, whose spirits are even higher now, insists that a cake would be best. A cake? You want food? Yeah, that's right. Since we're living in a dorm together, there's not much point in things like accessories. It's like I can go shopping in town. Plus, I don't know, I think making something by hand seems really thoughtful, don't you? She has a point, I think. And if it's a cake, you can bring it out during a tea party. Yeah, surprise present would be nice too, but in the end, I guess it's better to ask the person directly. No, sorry, Rika, this is not for you. Guess I would like a chocolate cake. Oh, no, but no pressure. Rika waves her hand in front of her face and I thank her for talking this over with me. I started making a cake, but... Huh, what's wrong? Don't look at me like that. I promise I won't keep tasting it this time. That's not it. I giggle, remembering how she kept tasting my cookies we were made as a warm-up to make him a cake. Since you're helping me, Yatsuhiro-senpai, be sure to put aside a portion for you. I know, but tasting what you're making while you're making it is different. It'd be one thing if a bite was enough, but... Yatsuhiro talks delightedly about the pleasure of tasting her creations as she continues whipping the fresh cream. We went through a bit in the span of works. Yatsuhiro happened to be with the cooking club when I came to ask to borrow her equipment, and she gave her consent. It's thanks to her that I can use this room with a little mischief on her part. It doesn't bother me at all. In fact, I'm grateful for it. But baking a cake to show appreciation for our friend is such a girly idea. I am your friend you're giving it to. When you say puppy Yatsuhiro-senpai, so you get cookies and cakes often? No. For some reason, people just assume I don't like sweets. I do get regular food whenever we have cooking club meetings though. I never get anything sweet. Oh. Not from Komikado-senpai or anyone? No. Despite her appearance, she's a total klutz. She'd lose her finger if she attempts to cook. She says, making a gesture of her slicing through her finger and throwing it away. I would have thought that. Katsuro, who is skilled at nearly everything but is bad at cooking. And Komikado, who appears to be perfect but really is clumsy. Knowing this about them makes me feel a little closer to them. I'm jealous that you cook so well. You seem really used to it. Did you cook a lot at home? I lived alone with my grandfather, so I did most of the housework. Although me and my grandfather don't like sweets much, so I don't have much experience with that. Is that right? Even if you have no experience, those cookies you just made turned out really well. Well, I use pancake mix, so it was easy. She hums as she looks over her cookies. Yashiro-senpai? Huh? No need to be scared, I've already eaten plenty, so your cookies are safe. But since you're so good at cooking, I'd like you to be my personal coach. Personal coach? Everyone in the cooking club is staring at us, probably because we're having such a friendly conversation. I don't want any more resentment to build against me. No, you see, I'm committed, and it's really quite busy, so... Right. Would be just rude to have you teach me, so tell me that you'd like to learn from me, and I'll make it a win-win situation. Think I would like to learn? Got any ideas? The thing I want Yashiro to teach me comes to mind immediately. The thing we are learning at the academy that is the most difficult for me. Ballet. Ballet, huh? Well, not to brag, but I'm quite excellent at ballet. I can see it. The image of a tall, slim Yashiro in a leotard is perfectly fitting. Her looks are so perfectly suited to it, but it would be a cruel joke if she were no good at it. I envy you. I always have to say I have to class with Sister Basquiat. I wouldn't have thought so. You look like you'd be good at sports. Well, I'm good at track and field, where it's just running or jumping, but I'm not great with sports with lots of rules. I think I get what you're saying. When I first played soccer, all those rules about offside and stuff were gibberish to me. Because my brother, I started watching more carefully, and I eventually got the hang of it. Chucks her favourite whipped cream and asks if it's ready. I nod, take a bowl from her, and transfer it into a pot of which I then set on the stove. Lots of work, isn't it? You wouldn't have to do all this for a regular short cake. I set the heat to medium and keep an eye on the pot. When the cream begins bubbling, I turn off the heat and then I mix in shaved chocolate with granulated sugar and stir until they're dissolved. Smells good. It's hot, so don't stick your fingers in and try to taste it now. I don't think I'd close to do that. A warm smile floats Yashiro's face. I mean, you do want to see her dance ballet. You already said you're good at ballet, but do you want to be a ballet dancer in the future? Me, a ballerina? No way, no way. I couldn't. I don't have a talent. If you're talking talent and the skill she has in attracting attention with every single movement of hers, losing dignity, that alone seems like talent enough. But I say all entertainment is a competition. Yashiro's silver brows knit together, and she scratches the crease between them. You'll get this, Suoh-kun, since you love movies and books. I guess I don't want you to end up like the Black Swan. Huh? No, I was wise at the name of one of my favourite movies. No. I couldn't be a ballerina, we've never tried. I'm not tenacious enough. I admire the amount of tenacity they have, but on the flip side, it's too much trouble for me. I'm not saying either way is right. Suoh-kun, you said this president was to be a better friend with someone. And I think that's really great. I don't think I would do this all just to make someone happy. Once the chocolate has been mixed in completely, I move the pot and place it on a damp rag. As I watch the mixture cool down. It's not much I want to be better friends, it's just I want things to go back to the way they were before. I see. This is Sasaki's, right? I've been acting strange recently. I didn't want to tell her that the cake is from a Yuri, not Sasaki's. She sticks her finger in a steaming pot like it's the most natural thing in the world and licks a chocolate out of it. Whatever your motivation, the fact that you spare no effort tells me you wish to definitely true. You think so? I don't think the awkward relationship with me and Yuri, or me with Sasaki's, will return to normal so easily. My giving a present will probably be seen as overly simplistic. You've changed since the first met you. I have? Yeah. You become a little softer, or maybe you have a little more vitality or something. And not the only one who's changed. The Sasaki's have too. They have? You ever see social shield before? It was obvious that at the end of the day, they forgot everything was fine as long as they agreed. But now they're trying to learn about other people's ways of thinking. For example, they're trying to learn about you. When I hear this, I realise only too late before when they tried to talk about movies and books. The conversation was clumsy. But recently, both of them understand and make a real conversation. Are you doing it for me? Well, I suppose a change is a good change. Like in a Christmas carol. Ashira smiles as she references that that miserly main character Scrooge, who changes into a good person after a Christmas miracle. Think of how wonderful it would be if I could bring happiness to those around me by changing myself, like the movie Ashira referenced. Something strange. Mayuri, though gloomy, has during the tea party arranged to give her a cake. That much is fine, but... I'm so happy, Suoh-san. You really didn't have to bake me a cake. I'm sorry, Rika, I didn't. Rika places a cake I'd bought from Yuri on a table in the gazebo. There are two cakes, a strawberry shortcake and a chocolate cake I'd made, along with some colourful sweets arranged on the table. Rika's personally pouring the tea for classmates who've joined.
Sasaki-san.
The Sasaki's. Mayuri-san. Yagaki-san is here too. No matter how many times she was invited, Yagaki-san has never come to a tea party. He just parks at the foot of a table and is talking with Rika, who smiles while pouring the tea. When the conversation ends, Yagaki looks at me, teacup in hand, begins rolling a wheelchair my way.
Thank
you for all being here today. I'm so happy. I never imagined everyone in class would come. She glances towards Yagaki, who's reached my side with a little half smile. That is his. It's embarrassing to host my own birthday party. From now on, I'd like to hold birthday parties for everyone. Well, that was embarrassing. Alright. Let's start with a birthday party for me, Rika Hanabishi. Birthday? I know. Birthday party at this age? As I take a side glance at Yagaki, sipping her tea and smiling, I realise that at last why today seems strange. Today isn't a regular tea party, but a birthday party? Look around at my laughing classmates, I understand belatedly that they're here to celebrate your birthday of Rika Hanabishi. So could it be? When I ran into Rika at the hallway, she said, "A present, how about a cake?" So happily. Did she think it was for her? She said that while surprise is nice, it's better to ask the person herself. And when she said she would like to take chocolate cake, it was because she thought we were talking about her present. What have I done? I realise I've given Rika a false joy, and I break out in a strange sweat. Thank you. Seeing Rika so happy, I can't exactly tell her that it's not for her. What's wrong? You look like you've just heard it's the end of the world. For me, it probably is. Huh? That look on Erika's face. Oh, nothing. We invited by Rika-san to Yagaki-san.
だと思うだ
You
ろ
think so, right? But no.
だけどそうじゃないんだな。さすがに自分のお誕
Seems
生
she
日会
couldn't
を
bring
開
herself
く
to
か
tell
ら
people to come to the
祝いに
birthday
来いと
party
は
and
言い
throw
に
in
くか
for
ったみたい
herself.
だ。そ
Oh,
れじゃ
so...
お前のとこのも
Your
う
other
一
Amity
人の
partner,
アミティ
Kosaka. She came to my room to invite me.
Hey.
Mayuri did that. I scanned a group for a figure. She's where she was at a starter party drinking a tea by herself.
ゆりさん
Mayuri-san. Ever since the day of her body measurement, she has been keeping a distance from people.
やっぱりまゆりさんは
I guess Mayuri-san is just Mayuri-san. She doesn't seem to want to interact with anyone, and yet she's still so thoughtful. Personality's full of contradictions, but that is Mayuri.
私だって
She's helped me so many
助けられ
times.
たかなんだかまた面倒事があったみたいだな。
Seems like you're caught up in another drama. Yeah.
ま
Well,
手伝わないけ
I
ど
won't help you,
応援はしてやる
but I will
よ。
cheer you on.
今の私
Being the
は
other poet,
小
Issa
林一茶
Kobayashi.
の気分だ。
Right now. Look at Yagaki, who's just said such a strange thing. She holds a teacup. She narrows her cat-like eyes mischievously.
お前は痩せカエルと同じ
You
程
are
度
the
だ
Finn Throg of
っ
his
てこ
poem.
と。
Finn Throg, don't give up. Issa is here.
そうね。
Yeah, you're right. I giggle. This weird way of encouraging me is just like her. Once the friendly chat in my room has died down, someone passes Rika a small knife to cut a cake. And she'll do so in the next episode, guys. So until then, bye-bye.